All right, so let's start setting up our buttons. So let's have a look at our first button over here. We have this button and it's the basic button. This is the button that you get except for the brand color. And so we want to go ahead and customize this a little bit before we go and set up the redirect settings. So first, I want to go ahead and change it so it doesn't say my button. Instead, I'm going to say contact us. And then I could add an icon to this button. So let's have an icon to the left and let's say that it's a message. All right, let's go with that one. All right, then we've got our redirect settings, and this is the part that we are pretty much focused on in this video. So let's add our redirect. And we've got our redirect types. So you can have a lightbox redirect, you can have a page redirect, you can have a pop-up redirect, which we're going to get to in the next video, and you've got a URL redirect. So if you want this to send someone to a different website, maybe you're doing a partnership with someone else, and this is going to take them to their website, then you'll use a URL. All right, but let's go ahead and choose a page. If we choose a page, this means that we can choose any page on our website. And here you can see that I've got all of my different pages. I want to use my contact us page, so I'm going to look for that one. There we go, contact. And then I can choose whether I want this to open in a new tab or if I want it to have a return. I'm just going to leave it as is, and then we're going to go ahead and come back here. All right, so we've got a few other settings that we can customize with our buttons. We can customize the text style. So I can come in here, I've got the text settings or the text style enabled. I've got the color, so the hover color and the base color. I can change the style to be italic or normal. I can transform it to uppercase or whatever else I would like to do. I can add decoration to it, but I don't actually want to do that. So I'm going to edit, delete that. And then I can add text shadow as well, but I'm going to leave that all as is. I can then also change the size of my button. So I can have a large button, a medium button, or a small button, or I can go ahead and customize it. I'm going to go ahead and make it a large button. And I also want to go ahead and make it a round button so that it's a little bit more bubbly, suits the brand a little bit better. I can also add a border, a background, or change the background for my button and add a shadow if I want to. All right, so that is my basic settings for the button, and the most important one, our redirect setting, making sure that button actually works. So now if I preview this page and I click contact us, it's going to take us immediately to our contact page. So that is a very quick video on how to set up your buttons and make sure that they are navigating to the correct place. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create pop-ups for your website. I'll see you there.